ultimately, we're a conspiracy, mystery, futurism show, and we want the freaky stuff. Do you think there's anything concerning going on here that we need to be careful of as we move forward with virtual reality and augmented reality?
Quite a bit, actually. Most people are going to be concerned about their loss of privacy, which will happen, especially if we do have this brain-computer interface that Elon Musk is supposedly developing. But the reality is we haven't had any privacy for probably decades.
Yeah.
What I'm concerned about more than anything else is the people who either cannot or will not adjust these technologies. They're going to be at a financial loss. And we aren't discussing at all, again, how to mitigate that situation to where they can, make a good living, even though they're not using virtual tools and virtual reality or augmented reality. It's going to be the same thing again, like when the computers were first brought on board and people lost their jobs to a computer. And then later on, people lost their jobs to robots. Right. And now they're losing their jobs to what I call digital beings, which would be artificial intelligence.
We're about to see a big issue with that one with the trucking industry.
Right.
Probably.
Exactly, yeah. And, I get a little cynical about it because I was always part of the group that was always telling people, hey, this is coming. You got to adjust for it. Go take classes, do something, maybe shift careers. And it was all, well, they'll never be able to replace me. Right. And what happened?
They got
But this is going to have the same effect, and probably even more so than people realize. For example, why have a building downtown Sacramento when you could have a virtual building somewhere in a virtual world that can be accessed anywhere from the world without having to worry about, having a parking lot, having security for your building, making sure there's restaurants around for your people to go eat at.
Right.
That's so all those businesses that supported you having that building in Sacramento are going to suffer unless they find a way to adjust. And nobody's preparing them for that, and they're not even aware what's happening.
Yeah, very much so. I'm already a part of this industry. I do online marketing, I was saying earlier, and I work from an office at home, and I communicate with all the same people every day, day in and day out, as though we're in the office, and but we're not. We're all in our respective homes doing one office's worth of work from our houses.
Where it might help a little bit, though, is if we develop what I call telecommuting hubs. A lot of people, and especially in rural America, don't have access to broadband. But almost every city has at least one location where there's enough broadband where people can come in and work remotely from, a location in town and have really a virtual office in cyberspace for the companies they're working for. And they could be working for multiple companies.